Okay guys, welcome in this new video. So today I'm going to present you my strategy that allows me to get a 89% win rate within a few months. Okay, so this is mostly a scalping strategy. So this is the public coin market manager that you can track. The link will be in the comments so you can see. So we did 131 trades. The one displayed in the website is showing 78% win rate because I have a bunch of break evens. Okay, so 77 break evens. Usually break evens are wins or losses under $100, so I have a lot. So if you count the break even, the win rate is 89%, so that's pretty massive on 123 trades. So you can see that my long ratio is only 40% and my short ratio is 60% because I was mainly looking for shorts, and I don't know, I feel like more comfortable shorting than longing, but this only depends on me. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you my strategy, but the two strategies I use within my system and some trade review. Let's first maybe look at the statistics, and you guys will see that first important thing, the hours I trade more are these hours, and basically on my time zone they are equivalent to the New York Open session. Okay, so this is New York Open basically, so like I trade from New York into the end of New York, but where I make the most money is during the 4 first hours of the New York session. So that's what I enjoy the most. Okay, and you can see that, yeah, mainly my trade are around under 20 hours. Okay, sometimes can be less or more, but yeah, I do day trading, so we don't do a lot of swings. I love to open and close my position soon, sorry, quick. So you can also see that the trade count on the 120 trades, I did like 70%, 70 sorry trades on BTC, and the rest is just some altcoins. Okay, but mainly I trade BTC, and you will see that the strategy with the altcoins and BTC is kind of different. Okay, with BTC I really use the TPO, so I will explain you guys what is the TPO. So you can see here, for example, this is Market Monkey, so low default, sorry. I don't know if I have, okay, I don't have access back to the price, I need to take it back, but we can see it on TradingView. Basically TPO is this, so that's time price opportunity. It's basically a volume profile but based on time. Volume profile is based on volume, and TPO is based on time. So you guys can see that these are the last trades I took. Okay, so we have one break even here. On BTC I was very good in the last days. Honestly, I made like a bunch of wins. The other ones in the past I made losses, but today I will show you how we can enter with this strategy, what we have to look. I don't only look at TradingView, I look at a lot of other things such as trading difference, Market Monkey, average trade, coinalize, liquidation heat map. I also have my own market maker dashboard, so I can see the bids and the asks on Bitfinex from the market maker, so that's pretty good. And then the Discord. By the way, guys, I think when this video will be posted, I've already posted a free course. Okay, so there will be like a 1 hour, even more, like 1 hour 20. I already recorded course about my system, mindset, my strategy, the software I use, and a lot of things, risk management also. So this will be only for the Discord members. So if you guys want to see it, check the link in the description and you will be able to join the free Discord. And you will have access to obviously the video, also the chats. And if you guys want more to join the VIP or even work with me in one mentorship, you guys will see it from there. But yeah, just clicking the link in the description, so we'll have more access to everything. So yeah, let's go back to the system. So again, I won't detail a lot about those softwares because I made a full video of 1 hour 30 about how it works, etc. But I will do it quickly. So let's go back to this. So basically TPO, time price opportunity. What you have in TPO, you have value area high, value area low, and POC. Okay, if we click on the TPO, we can see that here the period, 1 day, week, or months. Sorry, it's in French, but jour is day, semaine is week, et mois is months. Okay, so you either set it by weeks or by days. Personally, I like to have it by days on my trading view, but you can have it by weeks also. You guys can see how it looks. So basically, you have the 7 days of the week that are merged into one, okay? And you have a massive point of control here. And you can see that in the last days, actually, in the last weeks, the point of controls were here, here, and here, okay? So like from 118K, that was the main level, support resistance, and we can see here that we really lost it, okay? That was great. So I will explain you guys how to do trades, etc. But now let's go back to the daily. So personally, I use the daily here, and this is why I needed to take, because I changed my card. So my Market Monkey subscription is now I have to take it. I have to take another one. But yeah, on Market Monkey you can have a bunch of TPOs, week, monthly, daily. You can even do like 2-day point of control. So that's pretty good. So now let's see. So basically, when I enter, what I look is the previous day levels. Okay. So for example, here that was the levels from Monday. It's even better because the levels from Monday, I really like to trade them. Some people trade Monday range, Monday high, Monday lows. Personally, I trade also Monday high, Monday low, but the Monday POC, Monday value low, Monday value high. I love those levels too. You can see that basically Monday high will be here, while Monday value high will be here. Okay, so that's personally my invalidations in terms of candle closing. I will close my trades when the candle close above that level. If there is a wick, I will wait. I can take higher loss if it goes, if like the candle is here and then it explode here and it close here. Well, I will take a bigger loss, but I saw that usually there are some sweeps that are worth holding. That's based on my experience and strategy. So it's been 4 years I've been trading like that, but with my experience, I think that this is a good thing. So basically, why did I enter here? So we have the previous day point of control, which is basically the price at which the like Bitcoin stayed the most time during that day. Okay, we can translate it also as that was the level where Bitcoin had the most volume on the Monday session, because usually when there is the most volume at a price, it's because the assets stayed at this level for a large period of time. Okay, this is why TPO and volume profile are the same. So basically, retest here, it was holding. Okay, we also had the weekly VWAP. So weekly VWAP is this blue line. Okay, every week there is a new VWAP. You have the daily VWAP, monthly VWAP. Personally, I use the weekly VWAP. So Monday started here, we had it here, we're under, and now we flipped it right here. Okay, we flipped it right here, and then I got stop break even on that one. Basically, sorry, that's an error. I got stop break even because I was holding. I was thinking we're going to sweep those levels. We had some poor highs here. Poor highs basically is failed auction, so meaning that the price was pushing and then there was some weeks and it going down. Same for the lows. Well, here actually those boxes, these are single prints. So single prints you can see here on the blocks. Just to explain, I'm explaining TPO in detail again in the video in my Discord. So if you guys are interested or already in the Discord, watch this video please, because there's a lot of resources I'm talking about it. But here you can see that the TPO is composed by blocks, and single prints is when there is only one block, meaning that the price stayed less than each minute. A block is 30 minutes, so the price stayed only 30 minutes roughly at that level. Okay, and this is bearish. No, this is not bearish. Sorry, incomplete auction, let's say, and this means that usually the price, it's an efficiency, and the price is going to fill those inefficiencies because the market want to be efficient basically. So those are target also, same as the pro highs and pro lows. So I was targeting this basically, okay, but my TP was here basically. I don't think because I wanted a 3 risk reward trade. I have to remember because those are trades that I've posted here before. So I went long here because we had POC flip, okay, and stops under Monday's value low, okay, right there. What happened at that time again also? I can go back in the history, but basically what I'm looking at is on CoinAnalyze the funding rates, okay. Here I have the vertical open interest profile, so I can see whether shorts, longs, or shorts are entering. Here you can see that lots of shorts are entering. In the middle, longs getting shops and shorts here. But we can see that the funding rate is increasing. Open interest, well, they're getting slammed, but this is CVD spot selling. Spot is selling, and this is bearish basically. We can also see here on aggregate trades the differences between perp and spot, okay, and the price. And we can see that, well, here they all got kind of chased. Oh, sorry, I got some alarms. I got an alarm on Tau, okay. We'll see later. I wasn't supposed to trade today, but we will see later. So also something important, guys, you see, instead of being always on the chart, just put alarms and go away and wait for your alarms to call you and look at the charts, because you will stay 10 hours in front of the screen and you will just lose time. So do something else. Okay, so I look at this, okay. Then I look also at the liquidations levels because I want to have targets in terms of price. So this is more for swings, but sometimes on the short term there is some liquidations here, okay. Then what I look also at the liquidation heat map. So for day trading, it's cool to look at the 24-hour liquidation heat map on Conglass, because you can see where are the liquidations. So basically I feel like we are going to sweep this because there is some accumulated liquidations at that price. Same on the 3-day C here. So like the odds of these lows to be taken are kind of high. So yeah, but if we zoom, we can see that we have liquidation higher. So this gives us short-term, mid-term, and long-term bias. Don't be a bear or bull. Like, your bias can change. If you're a day trader, you can have like a, let's say, long mid-term bias. You are like, okay, in the next 6 months we are bullish. Okay, but when you do day trading, price can go up, down. You don't fucking care. Like, you just trade the, personally I just trade the POCs, the TPO levels, and the order book and the order flow. Basically, when there is order flow, when there is when there is some orders on the footprint, for example. So I'm sorry, I don't have access anymore to Market Monkey. It's the moment I wanted to do the video, it's not working, but yeah. Basically, you can track the orders on the market with the order book heat map. So that's very powerful. You can see here that there are some levels. Well, we are actually like Saturday, so it's not worth to trade. Honestly, I'm not trading today. But yeah, you can track those orders. Sorry for the templates, they are shit. But in the video in the Discord, guys, there is a full explanation of that. I will also make maybe on YouTube a video about sorry, not Market Monkey, but ExoChart. Sorry, I'm always confusing both because it's like a heavy software. Like, there is lots of information, but it's very nice for trading. See, if we zoom here, we can see that we can target here. And if we talk about a trade from today, I can't really have entries. Well, maybe here because we are under the value low. Okay, so it's bearish, but yeah, it's very bearish here. I feel like maybe tomorrow, if we have some like price here and the POC stays right there and we have like weakness right there, I will be able to short here, stops here, and maybe target this single print at 111k 800. But for now, I don't have trades, so I won't rush in anything because it's not worth it. Okay, so that was for this one. Then this one, same thing. See, easy. Retest previous day point of control in value high. Okay, right there, pixel perfect. The point of control is literally here, so that's like perfect retest. Stops above the value high. We had one value high, one value high here, sorry, another one here. So these levels in terms of resistance is a good conference. So stops above that one, okay. So, and then the first target is the previous day value high, okay. So that's like to risk reward 1.7, okay. And then I was focusing to get a 3 risk reward ratio, also targeting the standard deviation bands. So in my indicator with the weekly view up, sorry, I also have the standard deviation bands. So you have it here, target, boom, we made profits. Then here, what happened? We have previous day point of control here. We have the weekly view up. We were holding, I went long. I went long for those 4 highs or higher. But I didn't got it. We got a massive rejection, and here we were having some weakness, okay? And we were around the point of control. So I anticipated a loss of that level. How can I anticipate that? With the order flow again. Spot was selling, perp were longing. I remember there were a lot of longs entering while the spot was selling. We had liquidation lower, and we also had on my crypto dashboard market makers pushing the price heavy with like 4 million bids, above the price and like 300k bit under the price, so they were pushing it heavy. So I just flipped my bias. See, like I was long at fucking 4 p.m. and at 9 p.m. I was short and targeting way lower. I was targeting this single print, okay, this first single print. That was my first target, but under that, acceptance under that, for me, that was bearish. And I was going to close if we do reclaim that level and the weekly VWAP here, and also the POC, well, basically break even, but I may be cool of flip long again. But here you can see we rejected, and then boom, we went to that TP. And from now, I'm just waiting for other things, okay? We have single prints higher, we have the weekly view up here, we have poor highs here, here, and down there we have some single prints and one last poor low here, so that might be a target, but this is more higher time frame. I'm not trying to trade this with this strategy. So basically, guys, if you want to see the account, we made fucking 44k profit, and we started with 10k. If you guys remember and follow me on Discord or X or whatever, we started with 10k and we made these profits in less than 4 months. So that was huge. So I'm presenting this second because I didn't present it. But yeah, I had some drawdowns, of course. I had here a 15% drawdown, a 20% drawdown, sorry. And then yeah, like the maximum I had, I think was 20. Was here. That was the big drawdown. Yeah, 21% drawdown. That was not good at all. And I took a long that, no, I took a short that was not a great idea, and I got stuck in that position and I didn't close it. So that was risk management error. But you can see that, yeah, the drawdown was 21%. It's huge in this kind of accounts. Well, it's huge in like a regular account. In this kind of account, it's like a 10k to 50k challenge. So you gotta take risk at some time, okay? And you can see that once we bounced, boom, we exploded. Like we were at like 31k PNL, and after that we went to like 50k PNL. So that was a good one, but you have to know how to manage this. In this kind of challenge is different, but personally, if you guys are trading in a normal account, please fucking respect your stop losses, okay? Stop losses. It's the name, stop loss. If you don't stop your losses, you will lose more. So please respect that. Okay, so that's the strategy for BTC mainly. Then on BTC, I also use another one with those bands, okay? It's a private indicator that I give in my Discord also, so check in the description. But those bands are basically calculated based on standard deviation and some other mathematical formulas, and usually the price stays within the range, okay? Between, so B1 or S1 is the first one, like the first level above the price, and T1 is the first level under the price, okay? And usually the price stays within those two, and so you can trade whenever there is a retest, okay? And that's what I do. So when I have confluences with my POC, also with my BTC daily charts, also with my BTC monitor, I explain all those templates in the free course also, so you guys maybe already know them, or if you watch the video later, or if you don't know them, go to see it. And yeah, based on all that, I will take trades that will last more time, okay? So those the trades that I take that will last more time than the scalps here, okay? These are like few minutes, few hours, but those one can stay a few hours or maybe a few days sometimes. So for example, here was a Friday and I closed it a Monday. See, that was Wednesday night and I closed it, well, Thursday night. So yeah, like one day. But I really like them, this strategy with altcoins and with 3-tap setups, okay? So either to make it here, up, 1, 2, 3, okay? You have a trend line. You short here if we are close to the highs of the bands, okay? And you target, so basically, let's say you have your bands like that, okay? So basically you have the bands here, the bands here. Well, your target is the first band at the lows, okay? So that's what I did in Solana. You can see here, shorted here on the 3-tap. Also, I had a confluence with BTC. When I trade altcoins, I also look at BTC. I always look at BTC, but when I take an altcoin, if I'm like bullish on BTC, I won't short an altcoin, like, because it doesn't make sense for me. BTC is leading. Yeah, the Bitcoin dominance sometimes can be going down or up, and altcoins can do whatever they want. But like most of the time they don't do it. So I prefer to stay like that. So yeah, it's working for Solana. It's working also, sorry, for Hype. I took some trades right there on Hype, so same thing. Massive support resistance. We were at the bands. Target the first band at the lows, closed it. Same thing. 1, 2, 3 tap here, rejection here, and then I took the long to the highs. So that was great. So yeah, this strategy works pretty good.